Hey, welcome. We live in a world that is just flooded with data. So how do the best leaders cut through all that noise to make decisions that are actually, well, smart? Today, we're going to look at a program that's designed to make you that go-to expert, the person who can turn a bunch of raw numbers into a winning strategy.
So let me start by asking you a question, and be honest with yourself. When you think about that last big project or proposal you worked on, was it really driven by hard evidence, by statistical proof, or was it, maybe a little more based on intuition? It's a really important question because today, the answer can literally make or break your success.
And here's the deal, the stakes have never been higher. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. If you want to compete, you need objective measurement. You need decisions that are based on actual evidence. Gut feelings are great, but they just can't stand up against a strategy that's backed by solid, undeniable data.
Okay, so how do you bridge that gap? The one between just kind of guessing and actually knowing? Well, that is exactly where the CQtR program comes in. It's built to be the clear solution for any professional who's serious about using data the right way.
So what does it even mean to be a certified quantitative researcher, or a CQtR? Well, it's not just about being someone who can crunch numbers, not at all. This is a professional who works with total accuracy and, maybe even more importantly, with real confidence. You become the person in the room who can stand by the data because you know exactly how it was gathered, how it was analyzed, and what it all truly means.
And if you're sitting there thinking, is this for me? Just take a look at this list. We're talking about everyone from data analysts and market researchers to strategy managers and finance pros. Basically, if your job involves turning information into insight, then yeah, this program was built for you. It's for people who are ambitious and ready to lead.
And get this, this isn't some long, drawn-out academic course that takes forever. Nope. This is an intense 5-day transformation. It's all about maximum impact in minimum time. Let's break down what that actually looks like.
The whole week is structured so logically. It kicks off with the absolute foundations on day 1, then moves right into how to design solid research. From there, you dive deep into the analysis, and it all wraps up with the most critical part, how to turn all that analysis into a powerful story that decision makers can actually use.
The first couple of days are all about building a rock-solid foundation. You're not just going to learn how to ask the right questions, but how to build a study that will give you answers you can trust. This is where you master creating research that is statistically sound right from the very beginning. No shortcuts.
Then, on days 3 and 4, you are deep in the data. You'll be rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty. You won't just be running some analysis, you're going to learn how to properly clean and prepare your data, how to explore it visually to find that hidden story, and then use really powerful tools like regression to formally test your big ideas.
And all of this leads to the grand finale on day 5. And honestly, this is where the magic happens. This is the moment of translation. Because all that technical stuff, it doesn't mean a thing if you can't explain why it matters. This day is all about mastering the art of turning complicated charts and numbers into clear, strategic recommendations.
Okay, so after this 5-day transformation, what are you going to be able to do? Let's get really specific about the skills you are going to walk away with.
Think of it like this. You'll go from feeling buried under a mountain of data to creating real, actionable insights. You're going to trade that feeling of uncertainty for genuine statistical confidence. And you'll stop just delivering basic reports and start providing the kind of strategic recommendations that actually shape the future of your organization. It's a huge shift.
You'll walk away with the power to design research, analyze data like a pro, and rigorously test your ideas. But more than that, you'll have the skill to translate your findings into actual strategy and present them with an authority that people listen to, all while holding yourself to the highest ethical standards. It's the whole package.
So all of this learning, this practice, this transformation, it all comes together in one really important outcome that proves your new expertise. After 40 hours of some seriously intensive, hands-on work, you get more than just knowledge. You earn proof. You earn validation.
You earn this certified quantitative researcher credential. And this isn't just a piece of paper. It's a clear signal to your colleagues, to your boss, and to your entire industry that you have a high-level, proven competence in quantitative research.
Ultimately, it all boils down to this, right? This whole program gives you the power to translate numbers into action. And that is the critical skill that separates someone who just processes data from a true strategic leader.
So the final question is really for you.
Are you ready to stop making educated guesses and start driving decisions with real, data-backed confidence? Are you ready to become that expert that your organization is desperately looking for?